Hi guys, Omer from MMOHut.com. I'm going to do a quick first impression gameplay video for Mini Fighter Online, a game that just went to open beta recently. Now I'm going to just spend 5-10 minutes running around checking out the game, make some quick comments. If you want to play Mini Fighter Online or just learn more about it, just check out the link on the right sidebar under the description. That was fast. Now here we go. Now this is a fighting MMO by, what is it, Netmarble, a new MMO publisher. So go ahead and log into this server right now. Only one channel right now, it's quite busy. I'm playing during the open beta phase. This game just came out just a few days ago actually. Now this is actually a fighting MMORPG. Graphics look a lot like Street Fighter, which is kind of interesting. Village data is now loading. Did you guys know that? The village data is loading? Just right now. Alright, let's hope we don't get frozen up over here. I like the music in the background. Alright, this is my quest over here for now. I'm not gonna do this. I'll get rid of this bad boy for now. Well, let's run around here. This is the Oriental village here. You can run by double tapping direction. You have your Z, X, C, V buttons to attack. You can do combos as well. This is my Hadouken. There's actually 8 playable classes right now. Not classes, characters. I'm already one of them right now, so I didn't get to show you guys the character creation, but it's kind of nice. Not really the customization, that's nice, but the total number of playable characters. You can't switch them at any time. You need to actually make new characters if you want to play the other classes. Now the game has a lot of MMORPG elements. It's also an MMO. You'll see what I'm talking about in a bit. I can grind these guys for XP and items. My XP meter is at the bottom. I can do all sorts of combos over here. Let me just get rid of this. I can smack this guy over here. Or I can do all these cool combos on him. Anyway, there's dungeons as well. You go in here, there's the boss at the end. Kind of like Dragonica when you finish the dungeons, or Lunia when you finish the dungeons. Now, there's a whole... There's a big game world over here. Let me see if we can load the map over here. World map. Oh, can't go there. Can't go there. Let me see what else I can show you guys. There's a whole bunch of different zones you can explore actually. You can get out of there for now. Whoa. Do my awesome combos on these guys. Alright, I'm going to show you the more interesting part of this game though. There's quests and stuff like any other MMORPG. Graphics look a lot like Maple Story, Windslayer, games like that. Tyler's a bit laggy, I'm not sure why. There's a quiz area too, it's kind of fun. You can just answer trivia questions and you win prizes. There's arcade. You can do a practice mode against bots. Now this is the really fun part of the game, the PvP. And you really don't have to be like level 10 or any higher level to do it. You can do this right at level 1. Alright, there's a lot of people right now. Let's join one of these fights that are waiting. Standby. Oh, all the standby ones are right here. Ready. This is tag mode. There's a whole bunch of different game modes in this game. If you've played any other fighting game, you should know what tag is. One guy from each team fights at once, and if they push the space key in this game, I believe they can just tag their teammates to come to the game before they die. There's a free-for-all game mode. Not free-for-all. Team game mode. Everybody just fights each other. One team versus the other team with a whole bunch of characters on the screen at once. Really chaotic. This is more orderly. Let me ready up over here so we can start. I'm already ready. Let's start. Alright, here we go. It's 3v2, so the teams are not fair. But what's really cool though in Mini Fighter is that there are actually 14 game modes, I believe, right now. Whoa, I'm not the first one fighting yet. We got level 23 Doomlight versus this guy. See, what's really neat though is the combat does take a lot of skill, an enormous amount of skill. It's as if you're playing Street Fighter with another guy. You have to know when to block, what skills to use, when to use, how to do your combos. See, look, he just kept him in the air for a while over there. He comboed him pretty well. Gameplay is quite fun, but there's some issues. I'm not really playing right now, so it's easy for me to just talk about this. I'm waiting to be tagged. It's neat because whoa. Yeah, one problem though with it, there's a little bit of lag. The game is on a global service. That means anybody can play with anybody in the world. I was playing last night against a bunch of people in Singapore, so there were some delays. It'd be nice if they localized it by channel, like have a US channel, have a Europe channel, Asia channel. See if you can see my inventory and stuff like that. No, I can't look at anything while I wait. I'm level 4 over here. No, I didn't get tagged yet. Whoa, here I am. Watch Remo own. By the way, I'm really bad at this game, so I apologize if it looks bad. Whoa, that guy's crazy. Yeah, I do. I'm gonna tag so I don't get ripped. Let me just do a few Hadoukens. That guy's crazy. His move has so much range. I'm gonna tag before I get rolled. Maybe I can fight somebody else that's worse. Remo, they're telling me Remo hit space. I'm sorry, guys. When you level up, you do get a bunch of skill points. You can distribute them across your skills. And it's neat because the skills actually tell you exactly what they do. Because the whole MMORPG element of this game and the MMO element, which is this arcade area, is separate. When you're doing the whole MMORPG part of the game, you do quests, you do dungeons, you kill monsters outside town, you know, the whole MMORPG thing. And the MMO element, which is this fighting arena over here, is separate because the skills you get actually say like it'll give you plus 10 damage when you're in a dungeon, but only plus 1 damage when you're in an arena, like a battle mode. So some skills are really good for killing monsters and completing dungeons, while other skills are better for doing these PvP arenas over here. And the thing is, you don't really have to, you know, you never actually have to leave these arenas to enjoy the game. You gain experience with just winning these matches and playing here, but you also gain experience for killing stuff outside town. So, you know, you can play the game how you like. I still didn't get tagged. But this guy's level 23, so he's got a big advantage over us. He has more stats, better equipment, all that stuff. Another thing is, you can only create one character per account until you unlock these character cards by winning these matches. There's, like I said, I believe there's 8 characters right now. There's gonna be 12 of them in the future. Because yeah, they left 4 slots available. I'm not sure about that right now. Control is a little bit hard to get used to. It takes a lot of time. That's the same thing in any fighting game. Knowing when to block, knowing how to, you know, what combos to use, when to use them, does take a lot of practice. It's kind of like, you know, you're playing Super Smash Bros. Online for the first time or just against friends. You just need to practice a whole lot to get good. Blocking is very important too, which I have yet to master. The game is fast-paced, it's fun. It's completely different too. There's no other game like this. The other 2 fighting games right now in the market, on the MMORPG market here, is Rumble Fighter and Splash Fighters, and they're completely different games. And this one guy, Rice, has been destroying all of us. I'm gonna block. Well, you can go behind me when I block, so. I'm so bad. I'm terrible. This guy's really good. This Rice. Yeah, but our team got destroyed by this one person. Some of the equipment you get also has different effects on dungeons as well as the PvP area. Yeah, there's no other game like this. If you're into this kind of fighting game, definitely check this game out. It's worth trying either way because it's so unique. When I first played, you know, right when the open beta came out, there was a lot of lag issues. I used to get disconnected a lot, but they definitely fixed that in the last few days. Anyway, guys, I think this is a game worth checking out just because it's different. It's a lot of fun when you're playing against people your level, well, your skill level at least. I got destroyed this round, so I didn't have too much fun. Although it's still fun seeing you guys do these combos. Well, that's been the MMOHut gameplay video for first look video into Mini Fighter Online. If you want to play Mini Fighter Online or just learn more about it, check out the link on the right sidebar. We lost, so later, guys.